What's up, Fan Cam? I'm Kane Brown. I'm going to answer some of your questions.
You got questions. I got answers.
Do you like me to sing to you? Yes, I do.
This is always fun.
Will you marry me?
Ooh, good question.
That's just love sneaking up on you.
Fan love, here we go.
This is gonna be fun. Let's get right to it.
Do you have any secrets about your co-host, Kane Brown?
Do I have any secrets about Kane Brown? Maybe just this one. I bet he doesn't know that I own Kane Brown merch.
Ooh, what merch?
Oh, it's a t-shirt featuring his beautiful mug.
What's your favorite memory from past CMT Music Awards?
Oh gosh, I go way back to Break and Believe, where they put all the candles in the audience. And that.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure of the song at the time, hadn't really learned it like I feel like I deliver it now. That was really cool. They went way out of their way to help it and make that song happen.
CMT is always shot from the hip. You know, it's always been a fun one. It's always been, loose compared to the other award shows. So one we always look forward to for sure.
At Chris RX18 says, don't ever stop dreaming. So what's on your big dream to-do list?
Oh, thank you. That was Chris, right?
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much. You don't stop dreaming either. The big thing on my to-do list is to be able to honestly just take 2 weeks off and just eat cereal all day. That's it. That's what I want to do. But nah, man, you keep dreaming, man. Don't ever let anyone tell you no, bro.
At Lexi Adams 13 wants to know, do you ever jam out to your own music in your car?
Do I ever jam out to my own music? Normally, no. I find listening to myself talk or sing very cringy. So, normally no, but I may have slipped up a few times and jammed out to the track Gold Mine, so.
At Karen Horning 9 wants you to party. Want to do a silent disco?
A silent disco. But my baby likes to party too, you know. What is happening right now?
At Gabrielle wants you to tell us your horoscope and if you think it defines you.
I am for sure a Capricorn. If you were to ask me what they say about Capricorns, I don't remember. But when I read it, I was like, yep, that's me. A lot of horoscope lovers are gonna unfollow me now.
At Geneva G says, sing a song. Can you harmonize for the fans?
Oh, man.
What is that? Are you doing
I'm just making
You're doing yoga back here?
Everyone in lotus position. I'm about to kiss my heart goodbye.
Hi, Fan Cam. I'm Lindsay L, and I am going to answer some of your questions. Let's see what you guys had to say. All right, at Jillian H. Webb tweeted, dying that you call all your guitars your boyfriends. Do you have names? Yes, I have names for all of my guitars, Jillian. There's Benjamin, there's Leroy, all of them are named a different name. Tonight, we'll be playing Benjamin, actually. We're playing Ben tonight. He's one of my favorites.
At Leslie7141 asked, who is the better biker, me or at Dirks Bentley? Well, the last time we rode, I did finish ahead of Dirks, but Dirks' equipment was not as, I splurged on my bike. I got a nice bike, so I do think if Dirks were to get a faster bike, he would probably beat me because I'm like 220 pounds. Dirks is like lean, mean fight machine, vegan, eats all this healthy stuff, so I gotta drink less beer and I'll beat Dirks.
Cubby Bear 43 wants to know, out of everyone in Laney, who is the biggest mama's boy?
Great question. I definitely am a mama's boy. I actually think Jake might have me beat. He's the drummer in the band, and he took his mom to go get a tattoo, and I just feel like that relationship is pretty deep. My mom has 0 tattoos, but that's okay.
My mom too.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get our moms to get tattoos of our songs.
There's no way. There's no way.
Can you imagine?
Okay.
Okay.
Kels, Payday 1234. Needing words of wisdom for chasing my dreams. Hashtag CMT Fan Cam.
Protect your naivety, I think, is the biggest word of wisdom I can give, because when you don't know what you can't do, you think you can do anything, and the truth is you can, so just keep believing that. Wow.
Wisdom.
I'm here for you.
SJ Kleiner tweeted and said, say hello to my mom. so I can play it for her. She has Alzheimer's and dementia, so hard for her to remember things unless I can show her pictures and videos. Mrs. Kleiner, I wish I could meet you in person, but until then, just want to give you so many well wishes, let you know that I'm thinking about you, praying for you, and hopefully get to meet you one day.
Michelle Will 02 said, I love the inspiration behind We Still Drink Beer. How long did it take to write after seeing the photo? So, little backstory, I was on a songwriting trip in Montana. My buddies had brought me this title called We Still Drink Beer, and I said, hey, I got too many beer songs. We need to back it down with beer songs. And I happened to get on my Twitter, and this guy, Billy McKee, had tweeted me and said, hey, if this picture doesn't get your attention, nothing will. It was him on his wedding day, on a knee, drinking a beer out of he had a Miller Lite case on his head. And I was like, we have to write another beer song. The people like beer. So it probably took us 2 hours to write that song after we saw that. We had already had the idea, and up kind of perfect. I ended up getting to go on a Zoom with Billy and his wife, so that was really neat. So Billy, if you're watching, thanks for the inspiration there.
At Estelle 0219 asked, Tequila Little Time is my jam. What's your favorite way to drink tequila? I mean, is there a bad way to drink good tequila? I mean, you can drink it on the rocks, you drink it with soda water, you can drink it in margaritas, you can drink it with all the other stuff that tequila goes in, but I don't think there's a bad way. If you want to get straight to the point, shots, frozen, salt, lime. Yes. Yes.
Texas Cowgirl wants to know, what would you choose to do if you weren't a musician? More than likely, I would probably still be working at FedEx, which was my job before I started doing music. I was just about to become a driver. My pay was gonna go up, so I feel like I'd probably be around $30 an hour right now, it was awesome to me.
Parker Yowell asked, what other genres are you interested in exploring since your music is so diverse? Thanks for asking. I try to blend everything into the music I'm doing now. One thing I would really love to do is try to get some Latin influence or some Afrobeat music into my cross-country thing.
Solidny_1, and sorry if I'm butchering some of these guys. What were your friends' reactions to hearing their shout outs and famous friends? It was really awesome because the people that didn't know they were already in the song slowly heard it on the radio and text me and called me and were like, is that me that's in the song? So it was really awesome seeing that from famous friends.
Chrissy 11123, she wants to know. Thank you very much. She says you have the best cowboy hats. Thank you very much. She says, how many is in my collection? Well, I've got a closet full of them, and I rotate a lot of hats because I sweat a lot on stage. So I don't know, I've got a dozen or two, I think, at the house. I usually throw them in the crowd whenever I'm done with them. So if you catch a hat, know that it's been on a lot of stages and it probably stinks, so keep your distance.
Southern Chica 1 asked, any CMT awards, gossip, or backstage stories? Would love to hear some tea. Okay, so I have been going to the CMT Awards every single year since I was 14 years old. It was kind of like a family vacation. We would do the CMT Awards, and then we'd do the CMA Festival. And this one time, I believe it was back in maybe 2015, I took my parents with me. We had a great time. At the end of the show, we were trying to figure out how to get back to the truck. And the road that we were gonna walk down was blocked off by the red carpet. All the artists were getting picked up in their limousines and, doing the whole 9 yards. And we come up to the red carpet and we were like, man, it'd be a whole lot easier if we could just walk across this carpet. So we were gonna try. We were gonna see if we could just to get to the truck. They made me and my mama walk around, and they let my daddy cross the carpet because they thought my daddy was somebody, and he still won't let me live it down to this day. He was like, you know what, I think they thought I was Alan Jackson. I'm like, no, they did not. You do not look like Alan Jackson.
Megan 2213 asked, love that so many of your songs are about love. What are the best and worst parts about dating a fellow artist? I always used to say I would never date another songwriter, and then I dated the best songwriter of all time. So I think that is a good symbol of how love at its best will always be better than your ability to come up with what it should be. So I love Julia because of who she is, not necessarily because of the way she writes songs, but having a language outside of, that is so meaningful, mystical to the both of us, like songwriting is to connect, is very special.
At Lizzie634 tweeted, love your Quarantunes playlist. What songs are on your Hot Girl Summer playlist? Oh man, Hot Girl Summer playlist. I'm working on that. Praying about that. No, Sasha Sloan. Anything Sasha Sloan, I love. She's pretty much the only person I listen to anymore. This summer, I am going to be listening to my new album because I'm trying to get it finished. But I'm trying to listen to somebody else's music by then, actually. So anything Demi Lovato, anything Maren Morris, anything, all the girls in country music, my ladies representing, and throwback Usher. Okay. Usher.
This is long username. Jake55450625 said, "Miss not being able to see you on tour this year. What did you do to keep yourself busy during the time off? Clearly not read." I remade my album. I worked on another project that I get to talk about really soon that has been like the most like cathartic thing I've ever done, which will make a lot of sense to you when you know what it is, which is super like passive aggressive, and I hate when people do that, but it's just the truth. So that was amazing. And then like just real life, I learned to cook, I learned to paint, I learned to have a garden and not kill everything so far, knock on wood. And I think I learned a lot more about balance, which I can't wait to keep in my life now as things kind of come back. But I've really missed you guys, and thanks for the questions, and I can't wait to see you guys hopefully on the road very soon.
Bex8178 said, "You've written so many awesome songs. What's your songwriting process? What's your favorite lyric that you've written so far?" Ooh, good question. Hold on. Grab this guitar. So like for Good Time, for instance, I like to start out with like the music first. So I'll kind of come up with like a chord progression of some music that I like. And so for Good Time, I was like so I'll start like that. And then once I kind of get a progression that I like, then I'll kind of start humming along to it on what feels like the best what feels like the best melody for the music, if that makes any sense. So so I'll kind of do that. And usually by that point, I'm starting to get ideas flowing on like, you know, what the song wants to be, because it's important to let the song just be what it wants to be and not force it. Then I'm on to the lyrics. So it's like music, melody, and then lyrics. That's the way I like to write a song. And then as far as like a favorite lyric, you know, that's a tough one. Well, how about this? Like I'll tell you my favorite lyric from Good Time. It don't take much to have it all. And I think that's a really simple thought, but a really true one. And I think those are the ones that really move me the most when I'm writing, is the ones that hit home the best because they're simple and they're true.
At Abby7Jean asked, "Will you please write 'You Can't Keep a Woman Down' for me so I can get it tattooed on my arm?" The song came out almost a month after I had a stroke, and it's been my motivating song. Of course I will, Abby. That is so sweet. June, don't mess me up here. Am I doing good? There you go, Abby. So awesome. All right, CMT fan cam. We've had fun. June's gonna stick this back in her mouth, maybe. No, you don't want it? Okay. Thank you so much for having us. Hopefully we will see you on the road soon, and you'll get to meet this little crazy girl out there. Wave bye. Say see you later. Bye-bye.
Love you so much.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
We're hugging you.
Yeah.
Right on. Thank y'all. These are awesome questions.
Thank you so much for the questions. And I'll see you soon, okay? Take care. Peace.
From downtown Nashville, welcome to the CMT Music Awards Red Carpet Special live. Cody Allen here with Carissa Culliner and Ashley Shamity. Good to see both you ladies.
Good to see you as well. You all look amazing, and so do the stars. Country music's only entirely fan-voted awards show gets started on CBS tonight at 8/7 Central. But until then, we have a full hour packed with the stars dressed to the nines. They're making their way inside the auditorium now.
We expect to see Carrie Underwood, Little Big Town, Kane Brown, Thomas Rhett, and CMT Music Awards co-host Anthony Mackie, and so many more throughout the show.
Fashion, fun, and some live music on the way. The CMT Music Awards Red Carpet Special starts right now.
Yes!
Gentlemen, Captain America is here. We have your host for tonight's CMT Music Awards, Anthony Mackie. Good to see you.
What's up, man? Thank you for having me.
We're excited you are here. It's a big night. I know you're a country music fan and have been for a real long time. What are you looking forward to besides hosting the show tonight?
I'm looking forward to the performances, man. You know, I love country music. I love live music. So it's great to see all these guys and ladies get up and perform.
Your co-host for the night is Kelsey Ballerini. She'll be kind of doing it a little differently because a couple days ago she was diagnosed with COVID. So how will that work?
Well, you know, I call my dude Kane Brown. Kane Brown coming in, picking up the slack. He's helping me out. And Kelsey's going to be home, you know, getting her thing in and helping us out and chiming in when we need her. And she's performing tonight, so she's performing from her house during the show.
That's going to be great. Now, when the call came to be Captain America and your agent said, you're the guy, what was that like?
It was mind-blowing. I mean, you know, as a dad of boys, it's really cool when your kids can see you do something that they can watch. You know, we do all these movies. Most of them my kids can't watch, but my kids actually were able to sit down and eat popcorn and watch The Falcon and Winter Soldier or Avengers, all those movies. So, you know, at this point, everything I do is for my little boys. So that's the fun part.
You're so amazing at it all, including being host. I guess when the call came from your agent to be host, it was about the same as being Captain America, right?
Oh, no, I asked. I mean, they didn't call me. I called them. Yeah. I was like, yo, I'm gainfully unemployed. Help me out. Let me be the host.
Well, we're glad you are here. I'm glad Kelsey can be part of the program as well tonight.
She's a doll.
Watts Ford at 8/7 Central on CBS.
CBS. First time on CBS.
Yes, we're excited about that. The CMT Music Awards tonight. Over to Carissa.
Yes, Anthony and Cody. All right, Walker Hayes
What's
is here
up?
on the pink carpet.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing so good. How are you?
I'm good. Glad to be here.
Excited to have you. I love the sneaks.
Thank you.
I love that we brought those out.
My 11s, my sons are all jealous. They wish they wore the same size as me, but not yet.
All 6 children. You got a night away.
It's crazy. We get a date night, Lainey and I do tonight, and we're jacked about it. They're all at home, hopefully safe.
I love it. You're nominated tonight. Male Video of the Year for Fancy Like.
Huge honor.
What does that feel like?
Huge honor for us. Nomination, performing, not Fancy Like, which is cool, performing AA. So that's a stepping stone for me. You know, I never thought I'd outrun the song. So really jacked to be performing something new.
Tell me what it's like now, because I feel like you maybe used to be able to walk down the street and nobody was yelling Fancy Like to you, but now what's it like?
Oh, it's full force. I'm the Applebee's guy. I mean, everywhere we go. Honestly, like the other day, we were at a bookstore. Somebody came by, didn't even really know what I did, but said, hey, y'all that famous family. And I was like, that's crazy. You know, people are just watching us all over the place, really just do life. So we're grateful, you know, for the work. We're busy coming up all summer, and this stuff is just cherries on top. It's amazing to be here.
Well, have so much fun on your date night tonight.
Will.
Cannot wait to see you perform. And good luck on the nomination.
Hey, thank you. Good talk to you.
Walker Hayes, everybody. All right, toss it over to Ashley.
All right, this bad boy is the prize everyone wants to take home. It's the 2022 CMT Music Awards trophy. Voting is still open for Video of the Year, so make your choices now on Twitter. The final nominees are Cody Johnson, Till You Can't, Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood, If I Didn't Love You, and Kane Brown with One Mississippi. You can make your choices even after the award show gets underway on CMT's Twitter feed. Now, an award you've already voted on is the CMT Digital First Performance of the Year. The nominees for that are Brittany Spencer, Carly Pierce, Cody Johnson, John Party, Josh Turner, and Lainey Wilson. We'll be awarding this trophy live on the red carpet coming up in just a bit. Back to you guys.
Hey, Brown, how you doing? Kane, who is already in the top 3 for the biggest award of the night, Video of the Year for One Mississippi. Did you expect that to happen? You got great fans out there who've been voting.
Yeah, my fans are amazing. I didn't expect it to happen, but I can't, they always put me up there, so I love them to death.
You're going to be performing that one for us tonight, too, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what can you say? Can you give us some details, some hints?
Fun, a lot of energy. I'm just excited, man. There's so much going on. It's hot in here. It's raining. It's like a greenhouse.
It's a little bit
humidity.
like a sauna.
Yeah.
I talked to Anthony Mackie, who, of course, is hosting the show tonight. Kelsey Ballerini has COVID, so she's going to be kind of hosting, but not as much. So tell me, he said you were going to help out a little bit. So are you stepping up?
I'm helping out more than a little bit.
You got some experience.
Yeah. No, man, we actually went golfing the other day. Because we, to get more chemistry between us, we hung out before, like a year ago, and it was awesome. Went golfing yesterday, did our rehearsals. So hopefully y'all laugh. We should be funny tonight. We should be funny.
You got some jokes.
I think, between both of us, yeah.
I saw your wife, actually, earlier. She was already carrying a couple cocktails in her hands backstage.
Yeah.
She was headed to the seats, I think.
Yeah, she has one of the best seats in the house. It's a weird spot, but she's like right behind the camera.
Okay.
So you're going to see a lot of screen time of her.
Where are the babies tonight?
Babies, we had to find a babysitter. It was really hard because everybody in Nashville had to find a babysitter for the night. So,
I didn't even think about that. That is a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody's working already.
Yeah.
So,
listen, Kane, good luck tonight. Good to see you always. We'll look forward to your performance on the CMT Music Awards. Over to Carissa now.
Cut or club?
All right, Dennis Quaid here on the CMT Awards red carpet, pink carpet. Oh, and shoes are the theme tonight.
Red carpet,
love
blue
these.
shoes.
I love it. You know, how much thought and time do you put into these red carpet looks?
Not all that much, to tell you the truth. I think I've earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. You're a movie star, you're a musician, you're an artist. What's your favorite thing about coming to these award shows?
Well, you know, it's just fun to be around and see all the people and see how they're dressed. And because, you know, we don't all dress like this usually.
Yeah. Do you ever get any red carpet nerves anymore?
No.
No.
No. Whatever.
Whatever.
That's my phrase.
You've got an inspirational album that's going to be released soon. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's a gospel album. I wrote half the songs. Half the songs are stuff I grew up with in the Baptist church. And it's coming out about October, I think, doing it for Gaither. And I'm really excited about it.
That's so exciting. Is there anybody that you're hoping to collab with that's here on the carpet or here tonight?
Well, I'm not really on this record. The next record I'd like to collaborate with.
Yeah.
But I do have the Oak Ridge Boys on it.
Oh my gosh, that's
yeah, it's like
epic.
having the Jordanaires, really.
Yes.
Isn't it?
I love it.
Perfect.
Dennis, thank you so much for visiting with
bet.
us. I love it. Have so much fun tonight.
Thank you.
All right, more red carpet action is on the way at the CMT Awards Live Red Carpet Special.
I'm so excited to finally meet Mackenzie Porter in person.
I know. I feel like we've chatted, but this is the first in person.
It is. You've had one of the biggest songs of the year, Thinking About You, with Dustin Lynch, of course, up for Collaborative Video of the Year,
Yes.
also at tonight's CMT Music Awards. Tell me how that song has sort of changed things for you.
It's changed everything for me. I mean, I've never been at this before. I've never walked a carpet before for music, and I'm just like so pumped to be here. It's changed my world.
Yeah. By the way, I love the gloves. Tell me
Thank you.
What inspired this?
Okay, so this is actually a Ukrainian designer called Jemem, and I just love their stuff and wanted to represent.
That's great. And tell me why that meant something to you. Obviously, we know about the events happening in Ukraine, but why?
I just feel like obviously it's a very small gesture, but anything to support, you know, a designer over there, I want to be involved in.
Yeah. For 2022,
Yes.
big plans. Well, what's up?
So I'm out on the road right now with Walker Hayes, who is like my favorite human in the whole world.
Right.
I'm cutting in the studio tomorrow morning, so
Oh, wow.
I can't have like that much fun tonight because I have to get up really early. So it's just a ton of new music, and then I'm on the road.
That's fantastic. And you'll learn some TikTok dances from Walker somewhere along the way.
I've like been like upping we do a dance in my set now because of Walker.
Okay, I love it. Mackenzie Porter, right here. Thanks for stopping in. You look great.
Thank you.
More to come.
Girl said.
Welcome back to the Red Carpet Live. There's CMT Awards co-host Kelsey Ballerini looking glamorous on the red carpet in her driveway, it looks like. Kelsey actually tested positive for COVID, as we mentioned, but never fear. She'll still be hosting the awards from her house tonight. I just want to say, get well, Kelsey. We love you. All right. We've got country music royalty here. Winona and Naomi, the Judds. these two. Y'all are performing tonight. I know it's been a while since you've been on the stage together, so what will that moment be like for you?
The only time I don't feel afraid or lonely or fearful is when I'm up on that stage, especially when these characters are out there smiling at me.
All the fans. Yeah, yeah. How about for you, Winona?
I think it's important to celebrate. We need more celebration. Would you agree?
Yeah.
And the fans, we're doing it for them. That's top 3 of the reasons. So for me, it's about stepping back in time and saying, I'm grateful.
Yeah. We are grateful
Plus,
you were, yeah?
I get to meet all these young whippersnappers.
I hope I'm one of them. Am I still considered a whippersnapper, maybe?
I just know. I've been, you and I go way back.
You're right. Let's not talk about too far how we go back.
I'm just hoping that nobody rushes the stage and slaps the presenter.
Please, if you do, rush me. Thank you.
No. Let's not encourage that behavior. I do want to talk about the final tour you've announced is coming soon. So y'all will be touring, hitting a number of spots around the country. Is that... Do you need some help with it?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Okay. It's going to be fun to see you sing all the classics, though, all those songs we know and love.
I like how you said classic, because at our age, we like to say vintage and classic. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, your performance tonight, Love Can Build a Bridge.
Don't you think it's time?
Don't you think it's time? Love you both. All right, let's go over to Ashley, who's standing by.
Ram Trucks is joining forces with Red to help fight pandemics and fund life-saving programs. Every Ram 1500 Red Edition helps support this mission. To learn more, you can visit ram.com/red. And I am so excited to be joined by Parker McCollum. And Parker, a little rain never got you down. You still made it here?
Yeah, no, it's really good to be here. It's we're very lucky that it's inside. So,
yes.
But it's man, super cool to be here. CMT Awards, Ram Trucks. That's as good as it gets.
Let's talk about your nomination to be loved by you. Nominated for Breakthrough Video of the Year, your very first CMT Music Award nomination. How excited are you?
I mean, that's as good as you can do right now until they start. So just cool to be a part of it, get to see how it all goes down. An honor to be here. It really is.
Let's talk about the Ram Truck stage that you're going to perform at. What's that going to be like for you?
It's quick. You know, it's on TV, so you only got one chance. So you got to send it.
Does that make you nervous, or you live for those kind of moments?
No, it kind of just goes real quick. I mean, all of a sudden you're done and it's over, and you just kind of hope that you did good, and then you go home and you watch it.
And I bet it's great. It's not like what you thought it was.
No, it's just cool to. I'm always in my head. I'm always like, you're on television right now, so.
And you had a little bit of a preview when you performed for the Ram Jam stage last night.
Yes.
Little Birdie told me that the crowd was loving every song you played, singing all the lyrics. I'm not sure if you saw that out there, but man, how fun was that?
Yeah, it was great. They gave them all these little glow stick, like lightsaber looking deals. So every time, you know, like be a big moment, all the lightsabers would go up, and skyline was behind us, bridge was all lit up. It was really cool.
All right, Parker, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, and Nelly is joining us now. You look good. I'm not gonna lie, ladies, he smells good too.
Oh, get out of here. You look beautiful too.
Thank you. I love seeing you in Nashville. I mean, you've collabed with so many country artists over the years, especially on your last album, last year, Heartland. And tell me, what do you love about the country music community?
I mean, it's just the heart. You know, country music is from the heart. It's real. You know what I mean? And I'm just thankful for the whole world of country music for allowing Nelly to be a part. So, you know.
I think it's the other way around. I think everybody's dying to work with you, and it's like, oh no,
I don't know.
join us. I mean, look at it. I mean, you have 2 nominations tonight, which is very exciting. Are you prepared to take the stage?
Look, you know, again, just me being here. You know, I mean, of course we all want to win, but this is one of the best award shows because it's so much fun. You know, not to mention all the bars around the place, but...
I was going to ask you, what's your favorite thing to do when you come to Nashville? Because obviously you're here a lot.
Well, I love recording, first and foremost, but, I mean, Nashville is just dope. You know, I'm not the backwoods country guy. I'm more of the downtown Nashville country guy. So, I mean, downtown Nashville is exciting. It's really exciting.
Well, we're excited to have you here at the CMT red carpet, and I hope you have so much fun tonight.
Right.
Party it off, and so good to see you.
All right.
All right,
Thanks.
back to Cody.
She is about to go on tour with Jason Aldean. Gabby Barrett. Good to see you. I'm loving the outfit.
Thank you.
I feel like here at the CMT Music Awards, you can be a little more funky with what it is you wear.
Yeah.
So what inspired you here?
I feel like CMT, yeah, you can definitely go a little bit less like formal and like cool. So always love the black and white. Clearly you do too. We're always matching with stuff. This is styled by Tiffany Gifford, my wonderful stylist, some Jennifer Fisher jewelry, which is also amazing. I don't know, I always love leather material, you know, keeping the edge.
And, you know, Captain America, Anthony Mackie, is hosting the show tonight. It's kind of a cape back there as well.
Look at that, a little nod to him.
Superhero cape.
Just for you.
Tell me how excited you are to be out with Aldean. That's going to be a rocking show.
Super excited. I have not met him or his wife yet, but I am really excited. It always sounds like a really fun show. I think it's a good pair-up personality and those things why, so I'm excited.
I have a feeling you will meet tonight because he is also here.
That would be great. That would be great. That'd be awesome.
Gabby, always great to see you. Have
You
a
too.
great 2022.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, take a look at this. Jordan Davis is playing right now on the red carpet stage. His big hit song and nominee coming up. We've got Priscilla Block. How are you?
Hello, I'm amazing. How are you?
It's a block party.
Yes, it is. We are here.
Just when I thought like all the colors were being represented on our carpet, you bring the electric green.
You know, I just decided that I'd be extra loud tonight, if I'm not already loud enough.
Well, you are performing on tonight's show, so tell us what you're going to do.
I'm singing My Bar.
Okay.
Very excited. This is my first ever award show performance, so I'm kind of freaking out.
We kind of have a thing with firsts around here at CMT. A lot of times the artists walk away with their first ever awards, which also could happen for you.
I will die. No one is prepared for this. I'm not prepared for it. If it happens, everyone just...
Yeah.
I'm freaking out.
What will you drink if you win tonight? What will you be drinking after?
Well, I mean, I'm already drinking, so I'm gonna stick on the whiskey tonight.
Whiskey? Do you have any to share?
I don't have any with me right now, but we'll take a drink together
Sounds
tonight
good.
if I win. Okay?
We love you, Priscilla Block, right here. Over to you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
have you in Nashville.
Such an honor.
I mean,
such an honor.
do you come to Nashville often? Is this rare?
Now I do. I'm here working on my country album, Open Roads, executive produced by Brandy Carlisle, which is unbelievably amazing. So these things have just been aligning themselves. God's been good to me.
Yeah, my mind is blown
Mine
about
too.
your name and Brandy together working on any kind of project at all. I thought my mind was already blown because you're performing tonight with Jimmy Allen in Little Big Town.
Yes.
That is going to be epic.
Yes.
Tell me about how this came about.
You know, when Jimmy called me for the record, he didn't know that I was working on a country album. He just wanted me on the record because everyone knows how I am about my religious beliefs and just praying and staying encouraged and doing what you got to do no matter what happens. And I was actually in the studio and Brandy was cutting my vocals and I heard the harmonies of Little Big Town up, like kind of up the walkway. And I'm like, I need to know where that's coming from. And now tonight we're all here together performing.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so epic. And so is there a chance that we're going to have some collaborations on this country album, or is this a solo thing at the moment?
Absolutely. There will be collaborations. I met Breland downstairs. I have a lot of loves in country that are near and dear to my heart, so I've been reaching out to people. You know, I would love to work with Trisha again.
Well, I think everybody tonight's going to be talking to you, so you'll be able to make some connections. Yes, you're Monica.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you so much for joining us. All right, back to you. So good to see you. The carpet. Now, you guys are former hosts of the CMT Music Awards. Do you have any advice for Kelsey and Anthony tonight?
Well, have fun. Have so much fun.
What's the most fun thing about this carpet compared to the others?
This
and
is a party.
Show? Yeah.
It's a big old party. It feels like it, and we just always have so much fun here.
And you guys are performing twice on the show tonight. We're debuting a brand new song, which is an exciting choice. You guys are known to do this before, but do you get nervous about debuting a brand new song on live television?
Yes. I mean, I'm always nervous, so, but.
I think debuting a new song always makes you feel a little bit nervous and on edge in a good way.
Yeah, it's
so
good nerves.
We're good.
Yeah, I'm excited. Tell me, so the song's called Hell Yeah. Tell me about the song.
It's like I'm still going through hell. She's gone, and I'm still here in hell. And then we're gonna finish the CMT Awards with Pray. That's country music. It pretty much sums it up, you know.
And Little Big Town makes it a big circle, just like we always do. I love you guys. Have so much fun performing tonight, and thank you for stopping and talking to us. All right, back to you.
I am here with Jordan Davis. Jordan, congratulations on your red carpet performance by Dirt. I am so looking forward to it. Are you excited to perform it?
I'm stoked. This is my first ever CMT Awards performance. So
absolutely, okay.
We're about to break it in right here.
And it is up for Collaborative Video of the Year with Luke Bryan. How special is it that this song is up for nomination?
Yeah, this song means so much to me, you know, and then obviously adding Luke on it. You know, it's just the lyrics mean a lot. The fact that I wrote it with my brother and two of my best friends in town. So it's been really, really cool, and we'll see how it shakes out, but I'm excited.
Really looking forward to it. But I want to ask you also about your single Good Beer with Seaforth. I mean, it looks like you had no fun at all with those guys. None at all.
You can't have fun with those guys. No, I love those guys to death. We were able to tour together, which is kind of how that collab came about. But yeah, you meet those guys one time, and you just, you know, you love them to death. So, and yeah, it's a great song. It's a great summer song.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah,
it's such a nice one to jam out to if you haven't heard it. Now, let me ask you about your Buy Dirt tour. How has that been? How exciting is it just to be back in front of fans, see them out there singing your songs?
I mean, it's the best. Like, this is what we, you know, live to do, and that's play music and get to interact and see people in filling out clubs. And, you know, we've got some great acts out with us this year, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, Jordan, really looking forward to your performance. Congratulations again. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank y'all.
Back to you guys.
We've got one cool Cody and one not so cool Cody. This is the cool one right here. Cody Johnson, how are you?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Dude, I'm so good. Congratulations on your big #1 Till You Can't.
Thank you.
What a song. And a busy year planned already, right?
It's really busy. I mean,
we're playing less shows, but they're more intense. Obviously, we're going on tour with Luke Combs. There's a lot of big stuff. Zach Brown. So there's a lot of big stuff coming up.
And 3 big nominations tonight. Congratulations. By the way, you're in the top 3 for the biggest award tonight, Video of the Year. When I say that, how does that feel?
I've been trying not to pay attention to it. It's one of those things where if Carrie Underwood's in the category, you're probably not going to win anyway.
Yeah.
So I just try not to pay attention, but it's an honor.
Hold on a sec. I'm getting a message here. Oh, we have to give an award away right now.
Awesome.
So this is for the Digital First Performance of the Year Award. You're in that category. Let's see who wins the very first
we're
CMT
doing this
Music
now.
Award tonight. Let's see what happens here.
Cody
Johnson, look at
Dear
that.
Rodeo.
Dear Rodeo! And we got your award right here. How about that?
We've come a long way, my friend.
Dude, already a winner.
Thank
Cody
you very
Johnson.
much.
We love this guy. Let's see it.
That's pretty cool.
Over to you. We got our next big performance tonight. It's Jordan Davis standing by right now to do Buy Dirt, his big old hit. Here's Jordan. Woo! How about that?
Thank you, brother.
A few days for return day, he was sitting out back in a rocker. Said, what you been up to lately? I told him chasing a diver, and in between sips of coffee, he poured some wisdom out. Said, if you want my 2 cents on making $1 count, buy dirt, find the one you can't live without. Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love or call it work, and throw a little money in the plate in church. Just send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Add a few limbs to your family tree. Watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up. Cause the truth about it is, it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt. Before you get caught on that ladder, let me tell you what it's all about. Find you a few things that matter that you can put a fence around. Then he laid it out. Buy dirt, find the one you can't live without. Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love, but call it work. And throw a little money in the plate at church. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Add a few limbs to your family tree. Watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up. Cause the truth about it is, it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt. Thank the good Lord for it, cause he ain't making any more of it. And buy dirt, find the one you can't live without. Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love, but call it work. And throw a little money in the plate at church. Send your prayers up and your roots down. Add a few limbs to your family tree. Watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up. Cause the truth about it is, it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt. Yeah, you can buy dirt.
Dylan Scott joins us now. How you doing?
I'm so great. So good to be here on the pink carpet.
I know. You get a
love
night
it.
off. We were just talking about how our kids are around the same age. Now,
The best age.
Your son looks like a little rock star. Is he ready to take the stage with you?
Let me tell you about my little rock star. He came on stage with me a few weeks ago and played guitar and owned it, absolutely owned it. But the next night when we were home, he was looking at a video of himself and he said, "Daddy, I'm a rock star, ain't I?" And I'm like, this dude is 4 years old.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to hone him back a little bit, you know?
No, let him shine, Dylan, and then he's gonna probably outshine you, and then you're gonna be like, you know what? This is why we have kids. They're gonna take care of us when we're older.
He's the reason for all my success. So.
You're working on a new album. It's coming out August?
August.
Okay, tell me all about it.
I'm so pumped though. It's kind of more of the same. A lot of love songs. You know, I've been with my wife since I was 15, so they're just easy to write. But it's the reason I'm having success as well as my wife. And so more love songs and just good music. I want to put good music out, and I'm really excited about what's to come.
And are we gonna just do all these TikTok things? Because you're like a TikTok superstar.
Don't say that. You know what? TikTok is awesome. It's been great to me. It really has. At first, I was like, TikTok, really? Like dance videos? But I have not had to dance, so that's good.
Can't Have Mine
Yes.
blew up on TikTok. What did you think? I mean, were you just shocked? I mean, when did you realize, like, this has gone everywhere?
Yeah, I mean, I was shocked because we wrote it, and a week later, it's blowing up on TikTok, and a week later, it's released. You know, it's just crazy how things can happen so quick these days, but the fans are loving it. They're singing it back to us at our shows, and it's like almost having a hit without it being a hit at radio, which is crazy, so it's cool.
Well, it's going to be hit everywhere, and so is a lot of your songs on your album. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining me.
Absolutely.
Have so much fun tonight. Carly Pierce. Tonight, you know, Verizon has partnered with See Her, Hear Her to help put a spotlight on the powerful women in country music. You, by far, are definitely one of them. So many nominations tonight. How are you feeling?
I feel so good. I'm just so happy to be here. CMT's always been good to me.
Yeah, I mean, well, your fans love you. This is a fan-voted show. And what do you think it says about your fan base, and how do you feel like you stay connected to your fans?
Fans are everything to all of us, and I think that just over the last few years with everything that's happened in my life, they've really shown me just how special they are and how connected. And I love social media, so I feel like we're always talking online.
Well, I feel like after your album 29, we all feel like we know you really well, because you just, in all of your interviews, I mean, every time I talk to you, I feel like I get to know you a little bit better, and I feel like you're my best friend, and I feel like a lot of fans feel that way. And I think that that's just a special connection you bring, and you also are so honest with your music. Why is that so important to you?
I think we're all on a journey and we're all trying to figure it out, and it's my duty not to be anything but a vessel that has a microphone that can make people feel like they're not alone.
Well, we love you. Congratulations on all your success. Have so much fun tonight, and thanks for visiting with us.
Thank you so much.
Carly Pierce. All right, back to you guys. So good to see you.
Making their way onto our pink carpet, Maren Morris and Ryan Hurd. Good to see you both.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cody. And you.
Ryan with a kind of a different shade of pink, not quite the hot pink we have going.
He's dusty.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah.
You guys performing together tonight. Tell me about the song.
So we wrote this song back in 2021. I think we were like maybe fighting that morning, and then we had to go write together later that day. We were in Hawaii. I don't know why we were fighting, but this song was sort of like our therapy, and it made us laugh. And my favorite country songs between duets are like, you know, Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty's, like, You're the Reason Our Kids Are Ugly. Like, songs like that where it's like you can laugh your way through your marriage.
Right.
So.
I know you're excited to perform on the CMT Music Awards. Who are you excited to see yourselves? I mean, who are your buddies here that you're going to hang out with a little bit?
I saw that Lily Aldridge, I think, is introducing us.
Okay.
So, yeah, we just saw her on the Grammy carpet. But, yeah, there's a ton of great performances. Like, we're so excited to get to be a part of it. I'm excited to see Carrie. I'm excited to see Kelsey. We're thinking of her. I know that she's turning it out, as she always does, but we hope she gets better soon.
Yeah, how's little Hayes doing?
He's good.
Yeah?
He's good. Maren gave him a buzz cut the other day because it was he needed a summer cut. So, we're getting
I
used
got
to
the
that.
shears out.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It sounded like it may have gone awry.
No, he looks great. He's got
I was like, how do you mess that up? Like, it's a buzz cut. So I did my best. He looks cute.
We haven't seen his head for like a year and a half. So
yeah, he's got a
it's
big
been
head.
great. His hair grows so fast. It's been fun though. We love hanging out with our little kid. Can't wait to get back home.
You may be partying tonight if you win on the CMT Music Awards, but when it comes to being a mom, being parents, has the way you sort of have a good time changed?
There's definitely a lot less of the partying these days than we used to do, but we really love being parents and having our home life, and but still love getting an opportunity to do the CMT Music Awards and still get to tour, and all that stuff's great too. So we're just really lucky to
We're
both
finding
get
the
to do what
balance.
we love. Yeah.
Yep.
Love you two together so much, Maren and Ryan. And watch from tonight on the CMT Music Awards starting at 8, 7 Central on CBS.
Old Dominion has showed up to the carpet. The party is here.
Yes, what an intro. That's awesome.
Well, last time I talked to you guys, we talked all about tequila and how it's the starting of the drink, and it seems to be the drink of choice for everyone tonight. Have we already had 1, 2, 3?
Yes, we have had one. The answer is yes. Yeah.
Okay, I love this. Up for 2 nominations tonight. How are we feeling? Are we excited?
Yeah, it feels great. It's always good to be recognized, especially like a fan-voted award show. It's awesome.
I know the fans, man, they love you. You guys are always making nominations in this award show. What does it feel like to feel that love from the fans in this way?
Somebody else talk.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I mean, you know, that's why you get into this, to make music for the people. So when you see that it's actually connecting with the people, that means everything.
Okay, so your performance tonight, I got a little bit of a sneak peek. It's pretty epic, but tell the viewers what they can expect.
You know, we're up there dancing, doing our thing, playing my little glockenspiel thing, and it's a jam. It's fun.
What's the best thing to do after an award show? Where do we go? Do we go downtown? Do we party? Do we go to like a label party?
I usually kind of walk the streets and ask people if they know who I am and if they had watched the award show tonight.
And what's the response typically?
Oh, I mean, usually they say yes, and then they walk away kind of frightened.
And then they ask for your phone number, or they ask where you live.
No, they get on the phone quick, and I don't know who they're calling. They seem nervous, and it's great.
Love it. How about you guys? You guys do the same kind of thing? Walk the streets?
Yeah, big party. So I walk the streets right to my house and go to bed.
Okay, so we talked a little bit about where your trophy's going to go last time I saw you. You guys have a place identified where your trophies are going to go if you win tonight?
I think it's probably going to go at Jeff's house next to the Waffle House Award that we won, which, that's where he puts his most important accolades. It's hard to beat the Waffle House Award for him. So if we win this one, I know that's where he's going to put it.
I think after the tequila, after the party, we're all going to need to go to Waffle House. Old Dominion, thank you guys. Have so much fun tonight.
Thank you.
All right, back to you.
The final award you'll see at the end of the show tonight goes to Video of the Year, and that clip will take its place in history with iconic titles like Carrie Underwood's Before He Cheats, Taylor Swift's Love Story, Tim McGraw's Humble and Kind, and so many more. Voting is still open. This morning, the final list was narrowed down to these nominees: Cody Johnson, Till You Can't, Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood, If I Didn't Love You, and Kane Brown with One Mississippi. Show your love for your favorites on CMT's Twitter feed with the hashtags you see here. Then watch as the winner is unveiled on the CMT Music Awards, which gets underway tonight at 8/7 Central on CBS.
And we've got Gail King from CBS Mornings. I love you. How you doing?
I am so great. Look, there's Carly.
Carly's here.
Yes.
And as the stars are arriving, like yourself.
But, listen, I really feel like a looky-loo today. I'm not kidding. But can I just tell you a great story about Carly?
Yeah.
When I landed, I texted her. I should have texted you to say, where could we go to eat?
Right.
Only have, an hour or two. She said Milk and Honey.
Right. Great choice.
Okay, because it's near the Thompson Hotel. Went to Milk and Honey, Cody. Went to pay the bill, and they said, sorry, your bill's already been paid for.
What?
Yes, and then I said, that can't be. Nobody knows I'm here. They said, no. Somebody said she's a special Nashville friend.
Wow.
Carly Pierce.
Biscuits on Carly Pierce.
I know. And waffles and the scramble. I said, if I had known you were going to pay, we wouldn't have eaten everything on the menu, so I feel a little bad.
In case people
but
don't
I'm thrilled
know,
to be here.
Yes, you are friends with lots of folks on the carpet, and you're a huge
I love this
country
music,
fan.
Yes.
You watch Hot 20, our show every weekend, right?
Cody Johnson won this past week.
She always knows the numbers.
He was number one.
Number one.
Sam Hunt was number two.
Well, Cody is up for several awards tonight. He can walk away with several.
I know he is.
Yeah.
But Kane Brown. And then, so we did Kelsey this morning on the news.
Right.
So she has COVID, of course.
Sure.
But she's fine. She's feeling fine. I said, gosh, Kelsey, I was so disappointed because I wanted to see your outfit changes. She said, I'm still going to be changing my outfit. So I'm curious how she's going to do that.
Yeah. Who did I see you FaceTiming on your way in, by the way?
So I FaceTimed. Well, Oprah called me. I said, I can't talk. I am at the CMTs, Oprah. I have to go.
That's right.
Nashville's her city,
Absolutely. She started
So I said to everybody, say hi to Oprah. And everybody said, hi, Oprah.
Say hi to Gail King,
really
everybody.
nice.
We love you from CBS Mornings.
So glad
Look
to
for her
be
tonight
here.
on the CMT Music Awards. Over to you.
Carpet, we are live. Mickey Guyton and the Black Pumas. I'm so excited to see you guys. So you have an upcoming performance on Crossroads.
Yes,
Just announced today. Tell us all about it. We're so excited for this.
Oh my God. So I love the Black Pumas. They're just such incredible artists. And I just identify with them so much with their struggle to get to where they're at. And it's going to be such an incredible performance. They're such an incredible talent. And I'm just so excited to be with them.
And
we should say the same.
Yeah.
we had just heard about the Crossroads, and I could say that it's safe to say that we're both big Mickey Guyton fans, and it's nice that we're able to kind of utilize each other's music genres to share some of the light. So thank you, Mickey, for having us here, with you. So, yeah.
And we get a little bit of a taste tonight because you're performing on the stage. You're performing Colors. What can you tell us about that?
Oh my God, it is going to be so incredible. I mean, it's such an amazing song. It's just a time for togetherness, truly. We've been locked up in our homes. COVID has just really rocked our world. And we're just so glad that we get to be together and sing this song that you guys wrote.
Yeah, most definitely. The song definitely came out the most beautiful when I first met Adrian Casada, and we just came from our third Grammy year, and this is our first time at CMT. And on behalf of Black Pumas, I think that
We're super excited. Mickey's spirit, Mickey's
I love
voice,
it.
Mickey's just whole
Everything.
style just fits perfectly with the song. It just fit like a glove. We got a couple rehearsals in, and it felt natural. It felt like she'd been in the band for 5 years.
Absolutely.
did.
I cannot wait to see you guys perform, and I can't wait to see you at Crossroads. Have so much fun tonight. Congrats on all your nominations.
Thank you. We have more from the CMT Music Awards red carpet on the way, including a big surprise along with more stars, fashion, and fun. And remember, at the top of the hour on CBS, the show we've been waiting on, the 2022 CMT Music Awards.
Breland is here. How are you? We're excited you are here. Now, you're a guy who knows a little something about fashion. What do you think of our pink carpet here at the CMT?
You know what? I wouldn't have thought of it myself, but it looks good. It looks good.
You're a creative guy, so creative, in fact, you're nominated performing tonight. Praise the Lord.
Yes.
So tell us about your performance.
Praise the Lord! Yeah, I'm playing my new single solo this time. Thomas Rhett couldn't make it for this one, but I'm really excited. I'm on the Ram stage, sharing that stage with a lot of other incredible up-and-coming artists, and really excited about the nominations, too. It's a dream come true.
Talk about a phenomenal year. What are you praising the Lord for in the past 12 months?
I'm praising the Lord for a lot. I'm praising the Lord for just a much healthier perspective on what it is that I do. I'm focusing on gratitude and being present in the moment. I'm grateful to be able to put music out, do what I love. Shows are open again, playing shows out in front of people. And also my parents are here tonight. So
is that right?
Praising the Lord that they got to make it down here to see this.
That's awesome. You're also a master collaborator. I feel like you can work with anybody and make magic happen.
Yeah.
Who's been the most fun so far?
See, that's a tough one. You're going to get me in trouble on that one. But I would say me and Keith Urban have a great rapport. We also have we have the most amount of songs out together. We got 4 songs out.
Right.
So I got to say, my buddy KU.
This guy's a genius. We love him. The Wonder Kid right here. Breland. Over to you.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're here with Dustin Lynch. Now, Dustin, always looking so dapper.
Thank you so much. Feels good to be back on a carpet.
Feels so good to be back on a carpet. I'm loving the energy. Everybody's excited to be here. Who are you most excited to party with tonight?
Mackenzie Porter. I've got to say, I haven't seen her in a while, and we're up for our first award together, so I'm fired up.
Yes, collab video of the year. What, do you have your speech written? Are you ready?
Well, I made sure to remember, I went through it in my head. You got to manifest these things. So, this is something we've been practicing for years. One of these days, if we win an award, what are we going to say? So I think I'm ready.
And how did the collab come about?
Gosh, it was kind of like an episode of The Voice. I just submitted to all my friends and teams that I knew in Nashville, and then I had my team get rid of all the names on the auditions we got back, and they were just numbered auditions. So number whatever ended up being my favorite number of audition, and ended up being Mackenzie.
That is the coolest thing I've ever heard of. Is that a very popular way to pick out a collab in Nashville, or is that a new twist that you created?
It's a new twist only because I kept running into hurdle after hurdle, and I go, you know what? Let's just go with the best version that comes through the speakers, and then we'll figure out if we can make it work after that.
God, I think that's the coolest thing I've heard all day. Well, I'm rooting for you guys. I really hope that you win. You also got your album, Blue in the Sky. It just came out in February. Tell me about it.
Yeah, we put out a brand new album, and it's always fun putting out new music and then getting to tour after putting out new music. So we're out on the Party Mode tour right now, having a blast. We've got 2 weekends under our belts, and it's definitely the most fun I've ever had doing a show.
All right, and Party Mode, what drink gets you in the party mode?
I would say that the average over the years has to be tequila. Over the years, yeah.
Seems to be the theme around here. Tequila is very loved by country artists.
It's warming up. So I think that's probably why we're all ready for lake season in Tennessee.
Dustin, thanks so much for joining us. So good to see you. All right, back to you. Thank you.
Lainey Wilson, who has a phenomenal year you've had. I mean, incredible things a man ought to know. And, of course, your duet with Cole Swindell, Never Say Never. You're actually performing that tonight with Cole,
We
right?
are performing it tonight. It is going to be a good time, I'm telling you.
Rehearsals went well?
Rehearsals went great. Me and Cole are so excited, just excited about this song in general, and to be performing it for y'all tonight. I mean, we have become buddies over the last few months. We've had no choice but to become buddies.
Well, when you have a song that's so monster like this one. By the way, speaking of buddies, we have one of your buddies who wanted to send you a very special message tonight. Take a look at this.
Okay.
Lainey, I am so sad to not be there to celebrate all the fun things, but I know you are absolutely going to crush your performance on Broadway, and I also know that you have huge news for the Sonic fan pit, so hit them with it, sis.
How about that? So sweet.
Lauren, I love you. I'm telling you, like, she's like a sister to me.
Yeah.
We are a lot alike. We crazy.
I love these crazy fans we've got here. A bunch of Sonic fans in the pits here, and we have a very special surprise for all y'all. You thought you were just showing up for the red carpet tonight? No.
Yes.
Lainey, what are they doing?
Y'all are getting to go to the show tonight.
I got your tickets. Let's hand these out.
Thank you. Oh my God. Of course. It's gonna be fun. Thank you.
Oh my God.
And courtesy of Sonic. How about that? Thank you all so much. Thank you, Sonic.
Thank you.
Jimmy Allen, always bringing it on the carpet, my man.
Had to go jeans today. Jeans, boots, a little purple, a little fringe.
And could we have any more bling?
Yeah, shout out to Albert's Jewelry. You know, they hooked it up. This is heavier. It's got a little weight. It's got a little weight to it.
I love it. I really hope you get to keep a couple of those.
Oh, me too.
You're like, I'm hoping so much.
Me too.
Hey, you're up this tonight for a collab video of the year. Freedom Was a Highway with Brad Paisley.
Yeah, shout out to Brad Paisley, by the way.
Woo!
He wasn't come out tonight, but it's past his bedtime. He's so old, you know.
Okay, so
Brad's been singing since the Titanic, you know. So shout out to Brad.
So you can accept the award on your own if it wins.
If we win, we probably won't win. There's a lot of great people in there with a lot more fans than me. But if we do, I'm going to FaceTime Brad, see if he answers it.
Oh, I love that. Watch Brad literally not answer.
Oh, of course.
Or answer from his bathtub or something super.
Well, I'll text Kimberly first, say, hey, tell Brad to get by the phone.
Be smart. Be watching the show. Be
yeah.
ready for it. You're also performing tonight. Last time I talked to you, you were just getting the performance together. You have Monica, Little Big Town.
Yeah.
Tell me all about it.
Man, I'm so excited about that. It's a song I have on my album, Betty James Gold Edition, called Pray. It's me, Monica, Little Big Town. And Monica loves country music, so it's cool to be a part of a performance with Monica, who I've loved her whole career, and Little Big Town, who I've loved their whole career. And I said, y'all are doing me a favor. Y'all aren't performing with me. I'm performing with y'all. And what I love about the song Pray is, like, you know, we talked about the other day, Pray is really about, I feel like prayer isn't always about your prayer getting answered. I looked at it as more therapy. What's up, girl?
I'm at the other stage, so
I love it.
I just want to say hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm so worried a boob just popped out.
You look beautiful. Well, watch the
Love you.
boots.
All right, what's
you
up?
look adorable.
It's you know, the song Pray is just more about, I feel like prayer is more like therapy. You know, you're talking to someone and you're getting it off your chest. And even though a lot of times God doesn't always give us the answers that we need, a lot of times God lets us find out our strength through struggles. You know, there's a lot more things we can handle and we can go through, and he reveals that to us.
Yeah.
So it's a super special song for me, and I love it.
Well, all of your music is super special. You always have such great stories and such great inspiration that comes from every song.
And I told myself before my grandmom died, I promised myself I would never record a song I couldn't sing in front of my grandmother.
Aww.
So, I got her scarf with me, you know, always.
I love
But yeah,
that.
I feel like, you know, there's enough negativity out there. I want to leave a musical catalog that my kids can be proud of.
Yeah.
I don't ever want a parent to put on my album and have to skip past the song. And that's just not the type of music I want to make.
Well, you definitely have that. Jimmy, I love you.
Thank
Good luck
you.
tonight. Cannot wait to
Thank
see you
you so
perform.
much. Yes.
All right, back to you.
A reminder that once the final envelope is open tonight, there's an entire week of stars and music planned on CMT you don't want to miss. Little Big Town kicks things off tomorrow night as CMT Campfire Sessions returns, complete with a cozy fire and LBT Hits Unplugged. On Wednesday, you'll get a ton of amazing classics performed by Brooks and Dunn in CMT Storytellers, but also the stories behind those hits. On Thursday, Leanne Rimes is the guest of honor at a party celebrating her 20 25th anniversary as a hitmaker. CMT Crossroads, Leanne Rhymes and Friends features Ashley McBride, Brandy Clark, Carly Pierce, Mickey Guyton, and of course the Queen, Leanne herself, collaborating on those great hits. And be sure to catch Hot 20 this coming weekend. We have a 360 view of the CMT Music Awards, from the red carpet to the award show and all the backstage excitement. It'll be a star-packed look at the biggest party in Nashville. Lots to look forward to, guys. Back to you.
The CMT Music Awards, red carpet winding down. As you can see, the stars slowly making their way inside. Carissa?
Such a fun carpet. Such a fun carpet. Now, we normally don't tell you to do this, but you actually need to change the channel from CMT to CBS because the CMT Awards are starting in just a minute.
Yep. Tune on over to CBS right now. The CMT Music Awards are starting. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you this weekend on Hot 20.